But Krishna hasn't got such changes. Krishna body is abhaya. His mind is abhaya. That means as we have got difference between our soul and the body, Krishna hasn't got that. Abhaya Atma. His mind, his body and his Atma, his soul, the same thing. He is supreme soul, whole. There is no difference between his body, his mind and soul. This is to be understood. Abhaya Atma. Those who cannot understand, they make difference between Atma, Krishna's Atma and Krishna's body. They think, the Mayavadi philosopher, they say that Krishna, he is God, or godly, they have got the imagination, but his body is made of matter. No, that is not. If his body had been made of matter, then how he could remember millions of years ago what he did? We cannot remember even what he did yesterday night or just this morning. We forget. The body is changing. The blood corpuscles are changing. That is scientific. But Krishna hasn't got that. Therefore he is explaining himself. We can understand Krishna by Krishna's explanation. We should not make any rascal interpretation. Then we will not be able to understand Krishna. Because our senses are imperfect. Athapi te deva padambujadayam prasado leshanu grihita eva hi janati tattvam. Either you have to understand Krishna from the Krishna personally, that is not possible, or one who has got received the favor of Krishna, from him you can understand Krishna. Athapi te deva padambujadayam prasado leshanu grihita. One who is favored with a little mercy of the lotus feet of Krishna, he can understand Krishna. Bhaktamam abhijanati. One who has taken shelter of Krishna, that means he is pure devotee. From him you can understand what is Krishna. Athapi te deva padambujadayam prasada leshan. Prasada lesha. Minute quantity of mercy. One who has received from Krishna, he can understand. Or here is Krishna explaining himself that what he is. Aja. He has no birth and death. One who thinks that Krishna appeared and he is now dead. Now another Krishna has appeared. That is not the fact. Krishna is one. He can expand himself in many forms. That is different thing. But Krishna, Advaita, Achyuta, Anadi, Ananta Rupa. Ananta. He has multi, innumerable forms. But still he is one. Advaita. Advaita, Achyuta. He does not fall. Krishna, suppose Ishvara Sarvabhutanam Riddesha Arjuna Tishtati, because Krishna has expanded himself in many millions of forms to stay within the heart of the living being. That does not mean Krishna has fallen. Abhayatma. He is the same Krishna. There is no difference. Krishna is existing in innumerable universes. Krishna is existing everywhere. Still, he is Abhayatma. From the original Krishna, although he has expanded to millions and trillions unlimited, still he is Abhaya, without any minus. It is not like that. We have got some bank balance and if it is taken away millions times, then it is finished. No. Purnasya purnamadaya purnameva avasishyati. This is Krishna. This is the verdict of the Vedanta. Purnasya purnamada purnamada. Purnat purnamudachyate. everything which is emanating from Krishna, that is complete. There is no deficiency. Everything. Janmadasya jataha. The absolute truth. That is absolute truth. So, in all the Vedas, Upanishad, Samhitas, the same thing is described in different way. Nitya nityanam, chetana chetananam. In this way, here Krishna himself describes himself that ajopi and abhyatma. Abhyatma. It does Krishna's body, mind, there is no difference. Absolute. What is Krishna's body? That is Krishna's soul. What is Krishna's mind? That is Krishna's soul. Or what is Krishna's soul? That is Krishna's body. That is Krishna. Abhyatma. Ajopi san abhyatma bhutanam ishara. Ishara. He is not ordinary living being. Bhutanam. Ishara. That is the difference. He is Ishara. We are not Ishara. We may be Ishara. Ishara means controller. But that we are not. The Supreme Ishara. The Supreme Ishara is called Krishna. Ishara Parama Krishna. We are not Supreme Ishara. The so-called incarnation of God, they declare that I am God. But he may be God. God means a subordinate God. Not the Supreme God. The Supreme God is Krishna. God means controller. You may have some controlling power, admitted, but you are not Supreme Controller. The Supreme Controller is Ishara. Therefore, Krishna. Therefore Krishna says, Bhutanam Ishara vi. Ishara. All Bhutan. Bhutan means all living entities, or everything which has appeared within this material world. Janmadasya jata is the supreme source of everything. That is also described in the 10th chapter, that aham adi devana matta sarvam pravartate. Everything. Matta parataram nanyat kinchijasti dhananjaya. These things are described. So we have to accept Krishna like that. And if we make our own interpretation, rascal-like, that will not help us to understand what is Krishna and what is Bhagavad Gita. That is going on, generally. Krishna has no existence. Krishna, there was no Krishna, it is story. There was no battlefield of Kurukshetra. These things are going on, spoken by so-called political leaders and scholars. But that is not the fact. They do not understand Krishna, simply mislead people. Therefore, the world is in chaotic condition. Try to understand Krishna, then your life will be successful. Krishna is explaining. Krishna is so kind that jada jada hi dharmasya, he will explain that. Why he comes. Ajopi san abhyatma bhutanam iswarupi san sambhavami juga juga. Why? Just to remind us what is Krishna. Just to teach us. Because we misunderstand. We are so fools and rascals. We misunderstand Krishna. We cannot understand. If we simply understand Krishna, then our life is successful. Taktadeham punarjanma naiti mamiti kauntya. The simple thing. Just try to understand Krishna. This simple one thing will make your life successful. So Krishna is explaining himself. Ajopi sanabhyatma bhutanam ishwari prakriting swamadhisthaya. Prakriting swam. Personal energy. Personal form.